lot of reasons to like celebrity culture. First and foremost, the stars of Hollywood, the music world, and beyond are something to behold when they're doing their craft. But another key thing that people love to do is go and admire them for their style. Whether it be how they compose themselves or the outfits that they wear, fans and critics love to look at these stars at every single red carpet event to go and see what they're wearing, whether they pull it off, and so on. So with that, allow us to show you 10 celebrities with the most daring personal style. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 10. Rihanna. Is it really a surprise that Rihanna is on this list? It shouldn't be, because Rihanna is a stunner no matter how much or how little she's wearing. Rihanna bursts onto the scene via her music, but since then she has gone on to shine on TV and movie screens alike, and continues to wow her fans and critics with the various outfits she's worn. Great examples of her style can be found when she walks the red carpet at places like the Grammys, or when she goes to the Met Gala and stuns everyone with the unique garbs that she wears. In fact, one time she wore a dress that is still held today as the standard bearer of what it means to be stylish at that very gala. Rihanna has taken her love of fashion to various places over the years. From shining in headpieces that were adorned with various jewels, to making things like Ugg boots, and a regular shirt and jean shorts spicy, Rihanna is a star on the fashion market. And in fact, she has her own beauty line on said market. So yeah, she knows how to make it shine and be bold while doing it. Number 9. Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa is a singer and songwriter who is never afraid to go to opposite sides of the spectrum in order to show off her own daring styles. For example, if you go onto her social media page, you'll see her in more street attire that helps her accentuate her figure, and most importantly, in her eyes at least, her abs, which are very sculpted. But when it comes time to perform on stage or in a video, she's never afraid to go outlandish, crazy, or even just stylized in order to shine. Such as one time she came out in an all-leather dress. If you scroll through some of the other selections that she's done, you'll see that she's never afraid to be bold, which many fashion bloggers love as they've gone and modeled their own fashions off her. So thus, she's very influential. Number 8. Beyonce. Come on, it's Beyonce. How could we not have her on this list? Beyonce Knowles may have started out as a member of Destiny's Child, but she quickly became the star of the show and has wowed people with all she does pretty much every time she does it. Seriously, she's someone who you could argue does literally no wrong. Or if she does, we don't know what it is. And yeah, you can apply that to her style as well, because Beyonce always shines when she's on stage or on the red carpet. It's almost impossible to find a spot where she's not shining. Seriously, she's someone who can do something audacious like a bedazzled leather corset, then wear a revealing number for a stage number, and she pulls it off every single time. And this is saying nothing of all the hairstyles that she's had over the years that further makes her shine. People line up to see what Beyonce is wearing next, and it's not hard to see why. Number 7. Zendaya. There are some in the world who would say we don't deserve someone like Zendaya, and they might just be right. Because while she is a young starlet, she's been making waves since pretty much her early days on Disney Channel via her show KC Undercover. Then she shocked everyone with her performance as MJ in the Spider-Man movies, went and did Euphoria on HBO, which got her an Emmy, and she's kept her personality the same throughout. Zendaya, in terms of fashion, is someone who is unapologetic, to the extent that at times it's controversial what she wears, or what she does, as a recent film shows. But she doesn't care because she's just being true to herself, which is something to be praised. And not unlike Beyonce or Rihanna, she tries out all sorts of styles, from the skin-fitting outfits to long and lavish dresses that flow out of everywhere and make you look at every inch. She dons what she dons, and that isn't likely to stop soon. Number 6. Zoe Kravitz. You'll be seeing Zoe Kravitz in a very different kind of outfit in 2022 when she arrives as Selena Kyle in the Batman movie. But if you go and look at her in other media, you'll see her style shines as much as she does. But arguably, more than the other ladies we've shown you on this list, Zoe Kravitz isn't afraid to experiment and try out bold takes on fashion even if they don't fit the mold. Like one time, she wore a denim jacket only partially over a black dress and was praised for it. She knows how to work the camera and make it so that her outfits are always on point. It's no wonder so many people like her and adore her, and as her star continues to grow, that won't change more than likely. Number 5. Margot Robbie. Easily one of the fastest rising stars in recent years, Margot Robbie has stunned people both on camera and off with her looks and acting talent. You may remember her from The Wolf of Wall Street, her numerous takes as Harley Quinn in the DCEU, and her performance in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. No matter her role, you can bet that Robbie is someone going to shine, and her sense of style absolutely reflects that. And not unlike her Harley Quinn persona, she's very unpredictable in terms of what she's going to wear from day to day and event to event. She can do something simple or go crazy and wear a flower dress that is not what you'd expect at all. Her daring choices keep people on their toes and make her someone you have to pay attention to. Number 4. Jennifer Lopez. Here's another one that absolutely has to be on this list, or else it'd basically be a crime. Because when you think about it, Jennifer Lopez is one of the shining stars of both the music world, acting world, and fashion world. She does it all and does it all right. That's a hard thing to do. Plus, she's been turning heads since she started to get fame back in 1998, which means she's been rocking the fashion world with her choices for over 2 decades. From lavish dresses to revealing outfits and more, JLo is someone you have to look out for when she approaches because she's going to make your jaw drop no matter the circumstances. Number 3. Hailey Bieber. This one might be shocking because when most people think of Hailey Bieber, they think of her husband Justin Bieber, who certainly makes choices when it comes to his own fashion and body. But don't let that Bieber hate fool you because Hailey has a daring style herself that should be appreciated. Especially since, unlike her husband, she carries herself with confidence every time she's on camera. Which might be why she goes and wears a variety of outfits ranging from businesslike to Cinderella, and of course her more flowing attire. Number 2. Bella Thorne. Yeah, now we get to the real controversial pick on this list because Bella Thorne, in some ways, has become a cautionary tale of what happens when you try and grow up too fast. She was a Disney star and even worked alongside Zendaya once upon a time. But as she grew older, her fashion choices got more and more bold, and she started to turn heads in regards to what she was wearing and what she was revealing. Then there was the OnlyFans thing she did, but we'll leave that alone. Still, even with her controversy, Bella Thorne knows how to pull off a look even if it's one many people don't want others to see. Number 1. Lady Gaga. Is there really anyone else we can put at the top of this list? Because let's be honest here, Lady Gaga is the way she is in terms of fame because of how she dresses and the bold takes on dresses that she wears for performances or red carpet events. She may have been born this way, but many of her dresses were custom made just for her, so she could show off her unique style. Which is an accurate way of saying it, unique. In fact, at one point, she was spending so much on dresses that she almost went broke because she was going bigger and bigger with them. The point here is that when it comes to Lady Gaga, it's not about when she'll wear another unique outfit. It'll be about how much people gape at it when she arrives in it. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the celebrities who have gone above and beyond the call of fashion and dared to push the limits in one form or another? Which of these celebrities do you personally love to follow in terms of their fashion and style? Do you now have an appreciation for other stars and their styles? Let us know in the comments below, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.